First pitch moments away. Today's starting pitcher, Hunter Green. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Got him. And there's 2 away. So up next, Salvador Perez. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. The 0-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 3. Here's Byron Buxton. Enters this one with the 7th best average in the American League. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Rod Carew. And that's in there for strike 1. Buxton on at first, nobody out. This to third, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. And he throws it away. He'll score, and it's a 1-run game.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
The pitch. And that one sliced foul.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
No outs, runner over at third. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Now 1 away. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew.
The first baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
On the ground, out to short. On to first, out number 2, and another run comes in. Torrey Hunter getting ready to hit. Hunter, 4th in the American League in batting average this year. Oh, that drilled him. He's in there. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Bare hand grab, throw, and it gets away.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
And first offering is fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Hunter rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-zip. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And here comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Jerry.
First pitch just misses.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
The pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Good. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and stepping in is the speedy number 90.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits, and a swing and a miss, and there's one down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the inning, stepping in, Justin Morneau. Vines back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Liner, base hit. Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Rod Carew, the next twin up to hit. Carew enters the day 3rd in the American League batting race. And here comes Carlos Correa, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Merrifield on the move to his right. And that'll do it. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they lead it 3-0. On to the 3rd inning. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike. Adalberto Mondesi.
Just missed. Swings and misses. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. Stays alive. Got him looking. 1 away.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
That one misses in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters.
And welcome back. And now Harmon Killebrew.
Leading off for the Twins.
And the right-hander back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of a StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Here's some real power at the plate. Paul Molitor. That's a laser base hit. Killebrew around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 4. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Molitor, the base runner at first with 1 out. Right through there, got him. 2 away now.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Justin Morneau will hit next. Morneau, 6th in the AL in RBIs. Swings through that one. 0-1. Bullpen action for the Royals. Taylor Clark getting loose out there. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a foul ball. And it goes just foul. The pitch. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 6-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. So they turn things over to the righty, Taylor Clark. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Over to first, and he's saved. And the batter now, Byron Buxton. In the air to left center, Olivares on the move as he glides back. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at Target Field, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Whit Merrifield. And there's the strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty delivers.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
And here it comes. Foul ball. The Royals yet to pick up a hit here. The punch out there. That's the second out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. He doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Swing and a ball popped up. Killebrew sizing this one up. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Royals. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Rod Carew. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Now Correa up to hit. On the ground, could be 2. Mondesi. Off balance feed. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Harmon Killebrew. On the ground to the left. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Torrey Hunter, the next twin up to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Correa on his horse and coming home. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 7-0.
Back-to-back singles, fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
1 down. So up next for Minnesota, Paul Molitor. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the air, out towards left center. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Jorge.
And the batter now, Jorge Polanco. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Liner caught at second. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Twins 7 and the Royals nothing. Welcome back. Ready now for the fifth inning. And here is number 90. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. That's strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And down on strikes. One up, one down.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round. But it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the Year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Olivares batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 2.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And he deals. Stays alive. Benintendi off of first with 2 away. And the pitch. That one is upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Royals lead 1. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, Gary Sanchez.
Leading up for the Twins, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Clark back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground. Witt picks it up. Zips it across. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And now for the Twins, Justin Morneau. 1 for 2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 2 down. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Down go the Twins. All set for the top of the 6th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs. There's the strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
One down, base is empty. And now the count filled up 3-2. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Back up the middle and a base hit. Man at first. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. And ball 1. On the ground to short. Throws to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So 1 left for Kansas City. They continue to trail 7-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the Twins DH, Rod Carew.
For the Twins, the designated hitter.
Here comes a pitch.
Carew.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's 1 down. Here's swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Ground ball left side. Not in time. He's safe. 1 gone, runner at first. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew. For the 4th time tonight, Clark keeping an eye on him. Into center and a base hit. Throw into 3rd. In there safely.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And it's fouled away. That one ripped left field. 1 run is in and off the base of the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 9-0.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brad Peacock. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hunter on 3rd. Molitor at 2nd with 1 away. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And now 2 gone.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Sanchez at the plate now as he chases after that one. The 0-1. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. And he chases that one. That's the third out. Inning over. Seventh inning coming up. Twins 9 and the Royals nothing. So here comes the big lefty Aroldis Chapman to the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Perez in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the first out at the top of the seventh. Here's a speed threat, number 90. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now the lefty. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach. Figure out how they're beating him. Make this adjustment.
Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. KC down in order. And they're down 9-0. Bottom of the 7th, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Justin Morneau.
For the Twins, the left fielder, Justin.
The right-hander back to work. Bounce to Santana, and that's just foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Cracks his bat and pops him up. He's got it, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Hit hard on the ground to short. Mondesi fires over to first. That takes care of Buxton.
Now back, the designated hitter, Rod Carew.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Rod Carew. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the frame. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Back at Target Field, we go to the 8th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Edward Olivares. 0-1. That's inside. Going to count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And now maybe extra bases. And he's got a double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Mondesi, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have.
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Royals lead one. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now for the Twins, Carlos Correa.
Leading up for the Twins, the shortstop, Carlos.
The wind to the pitch. Swing and a line drive caught. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Harmon Killebrew. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. And that one sliced foul. Right-handed reliever. That one drilled left field. And it's gone. That one felt good, and they add a run. It's 10-0.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Now, Torrey Hunter. This one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Paul.
So up next for Minnesota, Paul Molitor. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is. He swings and drives one out to deep left field, and that is gone. His 27th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 11-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Josh Stamont comes on now. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Next to hit, Jorge Polanco. Benintendi on the move. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Whit Merrifield. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. In the air, left field. Morneau moving under it, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
Nicky Lopez steps in for the Royals. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a strike. And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. In there for strike one. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, right field. Hunter drops steps, heads back on it. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw in. And he's there at third with a triple.
He really hammered that one down into the right field corner, and clearly he wasn't just content with the double. Really got going out of the box and hustled his way to turn that into a triple.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Twins.